this could do to the standings. If they could take out Bandits right now, what that does to the standings overall, because once again, that 200-point placement is in contention for that second-place team, of course, but still not easy to, I mean, it's the Bandits. What are you going to do?
So even if, let's say, even if 2G manages to score a flawless dub, 40-0, they're still 10 points shy of first place. Crazy, right?
Bruh, that's how many points they got. Points to spare. The Sagat coming out. Big trade on the jump in, too. Classic Street Fighter match, Sagat versus Guile. Booming it.
Oh.
It's funny to see the Fireball game be played between these two characters in a whole new game.
It's different. It's so different.
It's so different. Back throw.
So much room for Caba to work with now. No, you cannot throw the blade out like that. That is a punish counter.
Instant check, too. Speaking of, I like how Caba's was making sure Blaz doesn't get too comfortable in that space, sticking out the low forward.
Yeah, he hasn't really been in a comfortable space to throw out any sort of limbs. Caba, okay, I was going to say.
Okay.
If he was like backing down the whole time, I'm like, I like the stare down, but a little bit of a technical issue. Yeah. You guys got me mad hype.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Blaz is
bro.
going to stand there?
I'm leaning in. I'm like, yep, they're about to, oh, okay.
They're about to throw down. We were about to engage in hyperspace. I was so ready to see these dudes just clobber each other right afterwards.
Well, look, I'm glad they caught it now. That way they can get into the games unfiltered and just get to play their game solely. But once again, I love hearing from Brian saying that, hey, we're going to see that Brian again. But Blaz being first to come up here, I think this is a good way to secure the 10 points. And if anything, force that extra if you have to. That way you at least still get the point of all those. You get the most of those points or just points at all, especially going against a team like Bandits. Like you said, they got so many points. They got points to spare at this point. So,
right. So going into the matchup itself, now that we have the two players established for this front runner, what kind of goes on through your mind when it comes to like Sagat versus Guile? It's not going to be like the traditional type of play that we're used to be. We've known Sagat for so long being a projectile monster for like majority of his showing in Street Fighter, right? But there has been a little bit of like a toning down towards like his ways of throwing out the fireballs. He's been much more of like a high damage monster trying to be up close and also has that extensive reach to get some of these conversions, right? Like how do you get past the initial phase of getting in these fireballs? I
mean, look, spending a lot of your meter like with the OD booms, you know, just to try to like force something and then just still controlling it with regular booms. And then you have like Sonic Blade for the up close, but you can see they're both playing back, right? They know what's at stake. If they can close that distance and it's in their favor, you know they're going to keep that screen control and try to kill you in the corner if they can.
And I like the space around medium kick for Sagat, for Blaz, because if Caba decides to throw out a boom at the right time, or at least like the time that Blaz is expecting, he can get that trade-off with that medium kick. But in this range as well, it could be a little bit precarious because of the fact that he has Tiger Knees that can go over the Sonic Boom and clip Caba as a punish counter.
I mean, and then you still see Blaz like still sticking out buttons. Like if you're up close, like he'll do low forward just to let you know I'm not going to let you do something like Sonic Blade. I'm not going to let you just walk out and just do what you want. I'm a contest, whether it be with a button, whether it be with a shot, like I'm going to contest.
It's so accurate. But Blaz now, again, letting go of that control just a little bit. He's got so much life to work with. He's not really fearing it. You can't throw out the blade in front of the big
Like
fella.
I said, you can't do that. Blaz known for having tech versus many of the matchups people consider a problem. And now, just this slow-paced match going in favor of Blaz at this point. Looking like an old matchup. Little fake out right there, gets the throw.
Not too bad for Blaz though. Still has so much life ahead of him, waking up with violence yet again. OD, Tiger shot.
Bro, you can see the whole two-game bench just looking over. Bro, look, yo, the side eye is crazy. The side eye was,
Juninho?
Yo, bro, he look at that side eye was crazy.
He's trying to peep game.
My man was like, how dare you?
Blaz is looking over there too. He's like, listen, I wanna know what you're trying to say. I can understand you. No language barrier here. I love that.
He's like,
I love that,
yeah.
yo.
Look, he's like, yeah. Okay.
Blaz is a character, man.
Bro,
He's
cracks
here to
me
have
up.
a good time.
Also, like, I love that we have, like, this new wave of players coming in and, like, checking some of the old guard, right? But also, I love the contention of the old guard to be like, no, if I slow this to a crawl and I move around these DIs, it's a lot easier for me to, like, contest. We saw it, like, with Crime, we're looking at it with Blaz, and they're still living up to every ounce of these matchups, even going versus somebody like Caba, right?
As much of a veteran as Caba is, right, you see the exact, I want to say, like, opposite in age, obviously.
Yeah.
But, man, this dude, Blaz, he be stepping like an old man.
He does.
Actually,
he does.
further than that. It feels like he's reinventing a lot of these characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sagat has gotten a lot of stock value. I was watching Triumph stream last night. My man went through so many different Sagats in ranked. He's like, what is this, the Blaz effect?
It is, bro. I don't think people forget what happens, bro. Like, how close people are to this sword. They'll see these players do it, and they instantly try to copy the tech. You know who you are.
As you should. As you should, to be fair.
You should.
My man, No Respect, immediately dropped Viper as soon as he saw Blaz playing Sagat. And, in fact, he even took the same color. Come on, Ted. Come on, Ted. What you doing out there?
Oh! To the corner we go. Looking a lot more in control for Blaz this time around. Big open up, big combo. Probably the biggest combo we've seen between these two.
That step also catching the limbs. Multiple catches against Caba's limbs. He's making this counter hit look deadly. Drive rush overhead, or regular dash up overhead. I wanted to see it.
Definitely in danger. He spent a lot of that drive bar to kind of force it, and would have put him a lot closer to burnout.
Oh yeah, that's just so far. Trying to walk back out of range. And unless the big toe says something about it first.
And we were talking about the switch-ups, the big 40-game switch-ups between this two-game team. And now the pacing is definitely something that fits more of their whole team's play style, where they can just kind of slow and steady get the dub here. But Caba, definitely up to the challenge.
What did it talk about? The Tiger knee, catching the punish counter against the boom, and now the corner control coming in from Blaz. Drive impact coming in. Caba well aware of it.
Oh, wow. Nice series there for Caba to take the advantage, and now he's both working on 2 bars. Blaz just a bit shy of the level 3. Caba tries to sneak in the overhead. Blaz not flinching, though.
Oh, you saw the startup of a limb. Get hit by the boom. OD low Tiger. OD flash kick and rebuttal from Caba. You tried it, and he denied it.
Oh, my God, the damage.
Not yet.
What's going to hit? And dead. Caba waking up and spending some bar to get the kill. He knows this is best of 3, first of 2. He can't lose another round.
Bro, if he got that block, that would have been it. Blaz would have been able to get the big block.
Perfect parries to send him home. And Tiger need to close the distance. Back to the corner you go.
What were we talking about these knees before? Preventing the sonic booms yet again with this corner pressure. Waking up with violence, Caba coming in with the jab. That's going to be not blocked. Tiger raid. We're going for the elbows, baby. Give me this extension. High step kick, uppercut.
Okay, little fake out there. Try to get a button out of Caba. He didn't take it, though. Caba in trouble. Back to the wall, and he's getting real close to having a 3rd bar. Oof, but he might not get to see it. This might be the end of the battle. Blaz, 2-game, 10 points, first blood versus the Bandits, and this is about to be a great story right here. This is about to be a great story unfolding. Let's see who gets to play next.
A huge change-up already for the side of 2G. Did you see that flex?
Yeah.
My man trying to show off the biceps. Hold. Oh, he's doing it again.
He's like, yeah, bro, strong. Strong out here. Look at the thumbs up. Yeah.
Coach.
The biggest names in business.